Class is in session, Professor J here, and welcome back to Noid 2 Game of a Year Edition. When we last left the Noid, he conquered the temple, and now we're headed back into the Noid Void to see what Chapter 2 holds.
So now we beat that level. You know how we can tell?
Alright. How's that?
They have begun.
Wait, what has begun? Oh.
The Tower of Pizza.
The tower?
Because see up there?
Okay, so we're trying to get up into that pentagonal hole?
Yep. So next we're gonna do so Pizza Planet or Pizza Factory.
Pizza Planet.
Gotcha.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Pizza Planet.
Does it serve any purpose, or is it just for funsies?
They're meant to be there to like show where the next level is. Okay. But I mean, like, sometimes they're there to like grapple onto.
Mushroom friend.
Please, Annette. Please, Annette. Let me sing you the song of my people. Portobello, porcini, truffle, trella, enoki. Many kinds of shrooms are we. You're a bit flat. Sing more from your gills. Go mushroom. Sure. This game is weird. So do you like Tomb Raider? Because this looks like Tomb Raider.
I've played one. It does, though. I've never actually played it. I was an N64 kid instead of a PlayStation kid. I joined the Sony family with PlayStation 2.
That was my family. Our first was an Xbox, and then we got a PS2 from our cousins, and then we got a Wii, and like we just moved forward with Sony. The Wii was the only Nintendo thing we've ever owned. Xbox was the only Microsoft thing we've ever owned. Until I was like, I must have a Switch.
Yeah, man.
Because I saw Breath of the Wild and went, I've never played a Zelda game, but I want to play that one.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild was my first Zelda game.
My first system was an NES.
Oof.
When I was a little kid. I think I was 5 when my parents bought it for me. And it had already been out for a few years at that point. But yeah, this was 1980, maybe 8 or 9. I think the NES came out in 84 or something like that.
The NES is... See, it's weird, because every time I think about consoles, the NES is never as old as I realize, and yet the Game Boy is always much older than I realize. Yeah. I keep thinking of the Game Boy as like coming out like 98 or whatever, but then I remember oh no, the Game Boy came out like halfway through the NES's life cycle. Like,
that's right. I mean, that's why it was this big old chunky thing. I mean, 98 was when Pokemon Red and Blue came out, if I'm not mistaken. The Game Boy had been out for a long time at that point. And actually, you could play those on the Game Boy Color, I think.
I have not played any of... Well, no, that's not true. I played the demo of Let's Go, and it just didn't... I don't know. I have Moon on my I have Sun and Moon on my 3DS. I don't know. It just... Something about Let's Go, I was just like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a mainstream Pokemon game. I got it as a present. I wouldn't have spent my own money on it. I'm just really looking forward to the next gen.
Oh, yeah. I love the Scottish...
I'm going to do a Nuzlocke and put it on the channel. It's going to be incredible.
I've always wanted to do a Nuzlocke of either my first game, which is Sapphire, or Alpha Sapphire. So do you want to go through this door? Or do you want to go through the door we saw back here?
Well, we're already here. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Dominoes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what it says.
Pizza.
The best part is when you...
Just as bad as the
others. And I think I might actually end up collecting all of them in this level, because it's one of the easier levels. When you get all of them, they say pepperoni power.
What? Okay.
I completely misjudged that jump.
Pizza. Delicious. If I hadn't just eaten pizza the other day, this would be making me super hungry for pizza.
See, this is why I ate breakfast before we got on here. because the
Yeah.
dining hall doesn't open until 11 on the weekends, which means I have no reason to wake up before 11.
Man, I remember the days where I could sleep in until 11 if I wanted. There's something about getting older that just makes that awesome. Oh, this is super cool. Is that an actual bird or is it a paper airplane?
I think it's meant to be. It's as close as like to a bird as they could get with these models.
That's fantastic. Is that a bottle rocket over there?
Yeah.
I can't tell. Oh,
That's a
an
rocket.
actual rocket.
And this is
Okay.
Alfredo sauce. Or no, garlic sauce. Yo, Noid, you're just in time for the launch initiation. The meteor shower's just cleared up. We're finally good to go.
Gosh, his voice is just gargling.
Whoa, to space? Tubular. We just need to find the key to the control room and pull the switch. I think someone dropped it down the
Tubular?
mine shaft.
Oh my gosh. It's
Sounds
so
like a
90s.
pizza cake. I'm on top of it. Seriously, this is no time for puns. This is a professional scientific operation. Please act like it. Lives are on the line. Got it. Down into the
Says a
planet's
container of sauce.
crust I go.
Ah.
And then
Gosh,
Kona's
that
here.
cheeky little face.
That prickly square
up?
Alfred over there says you need a license to get in the rocket, but I always hit you right on the bottom. Heh. Don't do crimes, kids.
Gosh. Okay, so there's more than one. There's more than one little pineapple friend.
Oh yeah, there's more than one of everybody.
Okay, I didn't know if each one of them was gonna have like one dedicated character.
So we gotta go down this mine shaft to get the key to the rocket.
Okay, got to go up to go down, I guess. Into the triangular abyss. Oh, look, we're playing Minecraft. Oh, okay, this is the round part you're. That's cool.
No, it's not.
What? This isn't even the Super Mario Galaxy-esque part?
Nope.
Okay. Hello, Olive. Reggie. They have such normal people names. It's really unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when people name their dogs something very, very normal, like Frank or Bernard.
See, there's always some human names that, I have a friend whose dog is named Jasmine, and I'm like, that's all right. Like, that's somehow does not cross over into the weirdness. Meanwhile, my dog is named Pickles because he already knew that name, and we were like, we rescued you. We can't change your name. You already know what your name is.
Pickles!
Pickles, a.k.a. Tripod. He's got three legs. So this is on the other side of that tiny door that I was telling you about that we could go to.
Okay.
There's the key that we would have used to get back through, because this is underwater.
Oh, this looks like a hedge maze. We're underwater. Oh, you're right. There it is. Ah.
Yeah, and we could just walk in here. Here's some more pepperonis to collect.
This level is way more forgiving than totally right.
Yep. There's just
Temple's
some pepperonis.
brutal.
Oh, we got a tomato friend.
Oh, hello. What is happening? Glitched out hardcore. What is going? Is this a boss?
The whole world is just an illusion, just triangles emulating a reality we will never know. Even the water is
What?
fake, just code and cheese. We are trapped in the system. I've seen the truth, and the truth has seen me. He can be stopped. You must be careful.
Oh my god.
He's monitoring everything. I can't say more.
Ken is on some serious drugs.
Alright, cool, let's go hop in the rocket.
That's super unsettling. Even the fun music stops. It's like, let's just think about the very nature of existence for a moment, shall we? Even that little round planetoid thing that you were running around kind of looked like pizza textured.
Oh, 100%. It's the core. It's like the hot cheesiness. And the rocket's about to... It's about to take off. We gotta hang on tight.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna tether to that bad boy? Yup.
You better believe it.
Into space. Why not? This is pretty cool looking, actually.
Yeah, we're already halfway through this level, and it's taken me a fraction of the time. So this is the Super Mario Galaxy part I was talking about.
Okay. That's cool looking.
And here's the best part. If I get the right angle... You can definitely just see the planet that we came from. And you can tell, like, the level is still modeled. You can see, like, the bushes and everything.
Yeah. That's good attention to detail.
That's insane. Alright. So we gotta get more keys. Because the exit is... Yeah, it's over there. It's blocked by 4 keys. So because I actually ended up bringing one with me that I wasn't supposed to...
Haha!
We only need to get 3.
Beating the system. Pizza. 1, 2.
And we're actually going to end up finishing off with the easiest level.
Excellent. This is a fun score. I dig it.
Oh yeah. I think the soundtrack is on like the composer's like SoundCloud or Bandcamp. Because the game is free.
Oh, okay.
It's very much in the vein of like that Bubsy visits the like weird art exhibit game that came out a while ago. Like there's a lot of
I've never seen that.
There's a lot of very weird, like we're gonna take a popular mascot and get kind of existential with them games. So I can't remember if it's 4 or 5, so let me get one more just to be safe.
It doesn't seem like it's taking terribly long to get them, so.
And there are literally like planetoids, like Super Mario Galaxy, and it's kind of
seem to have their own gravitational pull. That's so cool.
It's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
There was one that I played that was called MacBat 64, where it's just like, oh, it's like a Mario 64 or like N64 style platformer thing. I kind of like this. I played the demo, and then the creator got in contact with me and ended up giving me a key when the full game came out.
Hey!
And I made a video on a 3-parter on the full game. It was a super fun, like, not super challenging, but like a nice little thing, like $5 on Steam. It was super fun.
Yeah. Cool.
Plus, you're playing as a bat with like a top hat and a monocle.
That doesn't sound ridiculous at all.
Okay, yeah. That very last jump is as hard as anything in the temple, just because of the way that platform is turning.
The quality of the graphics kind of is a little bit misleading, because when something looks kind of cute and fun, you imagine it must also be easy.
And then we have Mario Odyssey's endgame that I still have not beat.
Oh yeah, the final run on the dark side of the moon.
Yup.
Yeah, no, I think I tried it once, and I was like, I know myself, and even if I did this, I'd probably be angry by the time.
Got it. That was way faster than the first time I played it. It took me like 15 tries. Yeah, like I've gotten like maybe 3/4 of the way through that particular, and the pizza tower is climbing.
Thanks for joining us for episode 2. Stay tuned for the 3rd and final episode as the Noid heads into the final world and attacks the final boss. Hope you're enjoying this series. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you are, and I'll see you on the next one. Class dismissed.